to another story you will only see here on News 5. Just a gruesome discovery for a family in Pueblo. Their beloved horse found mutilated this morning. This happened near 36th Lane and Harbor Street out in the county. News 5's LENA HOWLAND spoke exclusively with the family today. She's in studio tonight with reaction. This is just an abhorrent story.
Well, that's right, Rob. The pictures of the horse on scene today are so disturbing, we have chosen not to show you them. The family, still in shock, just wants to know who would do such an unspeakable thing.
I never expected anything like this.
Steve MAEZ told me someone had cut the chain on the front gate to his property, the lock on his semi-trailer, and one of his fences.
My first thought when I saw the fence down was that somebody had stolen her.
What he found in the shed, an unimaginable horror.
One of our horses had been butchered out.
The lifeless body of his family's 22-year-old horse named Nickel in pieces.
There was not much left of her, let's put it that way. The front quarters were there, and of course the skeletal system was intact, but they cut all the pieces of meat out of around the bones and stuff like that that they wanted to take.
And as if that wasn't enough,
it appears that it's for consumption the way it was cut up.
Nickel was also missing her heart and her liver.
And when I saw it, it's like I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it that somebody would torture an animal and do that to them, you know.
His wife Marie in shock.
To know that, you know, she died in here is just an eerie feeling.
With no streetlights or cameras on this county dirt road, she says it's likely this happened in the middle of the night. The closest neighbor said he didn't see or hear anything.
It just breaks her heart because she's, you know, your animals are like your kids. You raise them, you feed them. You know, you take care of them, you take them to the vet when they're sick.
And they're worried about their other horse and mule still left behind on this property.
I'm a little afraid. I mean, you know, we have other animals, and, you know, if they did this to an innocent animal, what's next?
Hoping neighbors will keep a closer watch.
Somebody's out there that's doing this, and they may strike again somewhere else.
And the Pueblo County Sheriff's Office says they are taking this investigation very seriously, but at this point in time, there are no leads. If you know anything, you are urged to call them right away. Elizabeth?
That is so disturbing, Lena. Hopefully someone can come forward and help.